And welcome back. So, I've started microdosing mushrooms to try and improve my mood. Suffered from depression for a few years. It seems to work well. It's not something I've ever tried before. After reading a lot of different studies on it and getting my doctor's approval, I decided to just try it. It's definitely a unique experience. Had to buy a scale to make sure I could actually properly get to 50 milligrams because not every scale is that accurate, unfortunately, but at such a low dose, there's no hallucinatory effects. There's just sort of a sense of euphoria for me after about two hours, so it's definitely been different than I was expecting, but keep with it. Every 3 days or so is a lot of the different information seems to state. See how it goes. Beyond that, I have a Game Pass, and recently I started playing through a game called Broken Age. It's actually really fun so far. I think somehow the video's gotten... Yeah. See if I can adjust that. Edit transform. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. Maybe I always had it like that. I have no idea right now. I think I need to go to Zora's domain next. Okay. I also know the audio levels are probably weird from episode to episode, so I apologize for that, but trying to find what seems to work best, so... But yeah, playing through Broken Age is kind of funny. I don't remember her name right now, but playing through the girl's story. Oh, and the whole village is sacrificing their daughters to keep the village alive, and most of the girls are just okay with it. Like, I know he'll choose me. He's gonna eat you all, but I know he'll choose me. The way she escapes and everything, and then the achievement I got of "she's doomed us all" just really spoke to me. Definitely love type of thing. There we go. still astounds me too how many updates I end up having to install on Windows all the time. I don't use it very often. Using it for recording, but don't necessarily have to. I just kind of decided to for whatever reason. And immediately between Chocolate Eve, the package manager I use, and Windows itself, it seems like there's always updates. Yeah, the cave out back. Get the iron boots. Free all of them. How many bottles do I have? Should have at least 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 exactly. And then of course I'm arguing with people on Twitter still. I kind of find it, every once in a while I get a real discussion with someone who seems to actually be pushing their point of view and not just trolling. And I kind of enjoy it, to be honest. I couldn't agree less with some of the people I argue with, but at the same time, it's interesting to see how they view things, as much as I know I kind of bait people sometimes, if I'm honest. Well, I'm gonna keep screwing this up, aren't I? But yeah, outright stating, which is something I believe, that not all conservatives have the required knowledge to actually have proper perspective on a lot of the issues they don't personally face, which is exactly what I believe. And having someone try and argue with me about how the specific thing I was getting really into is pushing that even adults shouldn't be allowed to transition if they're transgender, which is just not right. Because at the end of the day, it's just that they're uncomfortable with it, and that doesn't matter to me at all. So, comforts versus comforts, where I 100% believe that the discomfort prior to transitioning is substantially enough to qualify as trumping the comfort they might lack from having to deal with it. Especially knowing that, like, someone's passing sufficiently, they don't seem to care as much, which is this whole different issue. And then, of course, there are some legitimate things that got brought up, which I agreed with them on. Whenever I actually have the chance to have discussions with someone who's actually going to try, I'm willing to agree where there's merit. If there's merit. It's just rare. Scarily rare. Yep. Awesome. Honestly, having the chance to sort of debate Americans as well has given me a lot of perspective. absolutely astounding to me sometimes. Yeah, I should probably get my bow out. Yeah, I could have just hit him that close. It's funny, you get locked into one idea and it sort of sticks, even if it's not beneficial anymore. Expecting that to happen. Having a lot of trouble with aim today. Guess I'll use the fairy. Probably should have tried to get more bottles first, but whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, I had to close a notification from Google Drive and I get hit. Not that I wouldn't have otherwise. Oh, it's that thing down there. And thanks for watching.